There we go. What now? Siri, go away. What is happening here? Siri, stop. Go away. I don't need you. Is that better? Oh, I can't tell. Yeah, I think that's better. Wow, it's so hot in here. All right, so I started doing a video the other day, and I had to stop because it was really loud in my house. So I didn't feel like I could get a good video done. So I'm here today. I think that was yesterday, maybe even 2 days ago. So, but I'm here today. It is February 5th. And I think I got diabetes. I had to get some tests done. I had to get some blood work done because I'm having my physical next Wednesday, the 14th. So I went in and had some blood work done on February 2nd, which I think was a Friday. And then after that, I went over to another doctor to have an exam, which I sort of thought would just, play out. Go to an exam. They check your urine, check your flexibility, check you for a hernia, check you for some other stuff, and they dipped a little stick in my urine thing, and then I was notified that my sugar was high. So then they did a little finger poke, and I want to say it was higher than what the urine said. So the doctor would not give me my DOT card. Said you need to go back to your doctor. And when I had that blood work done on Friday, I don't think that the test that the doctor needed was part of the blood work. So he said, give them a call and ask them to run that test for you. A1, I think it's called. I'm not 100% sure. Got it somewhere here, but I'm driving, so I don't want to be too inconsiderate. So that I don't think it was part of the exam. So when I got that blood work back later on in the afternoon, so what I did is when I left that doctor, I called the first place I went to and said, hey, can I get results for that, the blood sugar? I think it's A1 something. I should probably know, but I'll learn it. So they did run that, but when my work came back into my health portal at 4:40 on Friday, those results weren't in there. So I called the doctor right away, thinking that they probably close at 5. And I was nice enough to get somebody, a very nice woman that I spoke to, and she said those results are still pending. So I'm like, great, it's Friday, and this doctor that I got this exam from said, the only way I'm going to give you that DOT card is if you go back and see your doctor and they put you on some medication and or I see the results from that test. So went back to the doctor this morning, which is Monday, made an appointment. And I have to say, I go to this place. I'm in Massachusetts, right? It's called Middleton Family Medicine. It's a new doctor that I have. My old doctor took a sabbatical to take care of her parents or something. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to go a year without a doctor. So because I am very anal about getting my yearly exams, blood work and all that stuff. I have great health insurance, so I'm like, why not? I'm going to take some time, make an appointment, go to the doctor, get checked up. And I'm glad that I do that. So, what I wanted to say, this new doctor I have, the office, they're great. It's amazing. There's like, I don't know, 30 doctors in this building, and they have everything. They have heart doctors, they have what's the skin guy called? The skin doctor there. He's there, but I forget his or her name. Dermatologist, that's it. The dermatologist, they got dermatology, they got heart, they got everything. They got everything there. So I'm like, yeah, well, I'm going to try that. I got a recommendation from a couple people that I work with. And I said, yeah, I'm going to give them a try. And I'm glad I did, because they are really, they're on the ball. They're on the ball. When you call them, you never get through, but they tell you to punch number 9 and they'll call you back, and they always call you back. So that's great. What more could you ask for, right? So anyway, I'm not even sure where I am in my story, but so I went this morning. I saw a very nice nurse practitioner, super smart, super cool. They actually had a student in there. I forget her name, and she gave me a pre-interview thing. Just asked me a bunch of questions, and that girl was awesome as well. I don't know what year of being a student she is, but this girl was very attentive, asked some great questions, great personality. I'm guessing that girl's going to be very, very successful. And then after that interview, then the nurse practitioner came in, and she was awesome as well. I'd never seen her before. I've only been there maybe twice, just to get some stuff done for my pre-op for my knee. And so this was a new nurse practitioner that I saw. I forget her name too, because I'm just horrible with names. And she was great. So got the paperwork from her. She did give me a prescription for the diabetes. So I'm going to start taking that, and hopefully that'll bring my blood sugar down a little bit. I have already started making some modifications to my diet. I've started drinking some more water. What else have I done? I did go out and purchase a machine to test my blood. I bought that right away as soon as I wasn't even home before that doctor's visit on Friday, and purchased a machine to test my blood. We got the old 20-mile-an-hour school zone thing here. You ever drive 20 miles an hour? It is so freaking slow going 20 miles an hour. I know I can't run 20 miles an hour. I don't think at any point in my life. Maybe I have. I think if I sprinted, I could reach 20 miles an hour for maybe 15 yards or something. But yeah, 20 miles an hour. It's really slow. And then one thing, I gotta call the city. I hate calling the city, but you don't know when you're out of the school zone. There's no sign. Usually there's a sign that says you've reached the end of the school zone, continue with your speed. So I just go 20 miles an hour up to this stop sign here, which we're gonna do right now. Watch the background. See how it stops? All right, buddy, go ahead. Oh, you're going left. Good job with that directional. Thank you. So yeah, so I'm gonna start some medication, and I don't know the name of the medication either, but I'll find it out. I know I'm gonna get a text within the next hour that says that prescription's ready, and I will probably text my wife and see if she can pick it up. Oh no, she's not at work today, so that's not gonna happen. I've picked a pharmacy that is not very close to my house. It's more closer to work, because I figure I work so much that I'd prefer to have a pharmacy that's closer to work than my house. But on days like today, it's definitely backfiring. So yeah, so I don't know. My brother's a diabetic. He's not in the greatest of health, especially right now. He's going through some things, but we only have 60 followers, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to ask the question: are any of you diabetics, and what do you have to offer up? Leave it in the comments. And so I did also, while I was with the nurse practitioner, she asked me if I'd like to speak with a dietitian, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? I got great health insurance. I will meet with her, and I think we pretty much all know what to do. Maybe some people don't. I do. I love carbs. You know, I have a couple eggs and a couple pieces of toast every day, and that alone isn't the thing. But you know, I don't eat like white bread or anything. But she said it really doesn't matter. You know, I was gonna get a bread machine. My wife and I were gonna order a bread machine in the next couple days and make some whole wheat bread. And according to her, she's like, you know, it really doesn't matter. Like, if you're gonna eat it, your blood sugar is gonna go up. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go on the medication. Hopefully it'll help me out a little bit, and then I'm gonna help myself out, obviously. Gonna get back to doing some exercise a few times a week once my knee is feeling better. My knee is feeling better. It's still not 100%, but I'd give it probably an 85%, somewhere around there. So I have received a couple messages from people asking me about it, so I appreciate that. And I know I didn't do a lot of videos while I was out. I just wasn't feeling it. So, not that anyone missed them, but you know, whatever. So what else? So yeah, I'm gonna go home. I got to now that I got my DOT card, because I have a CDL license for work, which I really don't use anymore, but I also have a license that I can drive a backhoe and a loader. And who knows, at work they might need me to do that. It's not a job requirement that I maintain that license, but this guy in front of me, he's doing the 20-mile-an-hour thing, maybe even slower. So yeah, so I just, you know, it sucks if you get a license, you know, you take a test and you do all that stuff and then you let it expire. So I'm gonna go home, hop on the computer, and try and fill out this paperwork. Tomorrow's my birthday, and that is the deadline for this paperwork to be submitted. So my plan is to, it's 1:45 right now. My plan is to get this paperwork done and submitted to the state so I can keep my license. All right, cool. Hey, give us a like and a thumbs up. I'm gonna be doing a video very shortly on a generator that I've purchased back on January 1st. And I want to do an unboxing and a small review on that. And we have some other ideas in the pipelines for videos once the weather warms up here in Massachusetts, because it's been cold as a witch's tit, as my father used to say. So yeah, so that's it. All right, yo, dude, what the fuck, man? Holy shit. And they look at me like I'm the a-hole. Jesus, man. All right, cool. Be well, be safe. Catch you on the next one.